If you like stenciling with plaster, this video is for you. I'm going to show you two techniques, one using a pearl plaster and the other a fine stone plaster. So let's get plastered. In a previous video, I used Venetian plaster and this stencil to transform an old beaten up dresser. It was a very elegant, soft, understated finish. But today, these techniques are totally different. It's always good to be inspired with different options. Well, I painted the drawers of the dresser in this antique lace, so I'm using the same color again. I'm going to use the same stencil, and then I'm going to apply a pearl plaster because I'm going for a much more sparkly, glamorous look. I'm going to position the stencil, and it's always best to use masking tape to hold it in place, because most likely if you don't, and when you're pulling the plaster with your spatula, the stencil's going to move. I'm applying the plaster a couple of millimeters thick, so that when you peel away the stencil, you actually get to see a good little bit of detail. If you like icing cakes, you're really going to enjoy doing this. Well, that's looking rather lovely. I'm going to let that dry and jump over to the fine stone version. I've skimmed the fine stone over the surface of the board to create a kind of stone-like finish. When I apply that fine stone through the stencil, it's going to make like a hand-carved Renaissance stone block finish. Probably better for walls. You could do it on a piece of furniture. I have, and I love it. So I'm going to do the exact same thing again. I'm going to position my stencil. Now to apply fine stone. Not too thin, but not too thick either. A couple of millimeters. This is a natural product. It has real sand in it. So you're getting an authentic, natural finish. While the fine stone plaster is dry, I've made a tinted scumble using roasted pecan wood stain and Scumble glaze. Time to rub it all over the surface, and we'll wipe it back with a damp cloth, and we will create a beautiful old Renaissance stone finish. I love how this looks. The fine stone plaster works really well with the stencil, bringing home that old Renaissance look. Back to the pearl plaster. Fun fact, this is all natural. There are fine ground mica crystals in this product, giving it a beautiful shimmer, almost like satin slippers. But I'm going to enhance it a wee bit more using silver foil. To do that, I have to use my leaf and foil size, just here and there, so that the silver foil sticks. It's probably better to do 2 thin coats rather than 1 heavy thick coat. I know this is a time-consuming effect, but the finished result is so worth it. The leaf and foil size is now dry, so you just carefully lay over your silver foil and you rub with a cloth. that looks fantastic. To recap, I did a dresser with finishing plaster, a little bit of paint, and I sanded it back for a very soft, elegant look. I used the fine stone plaster to create like a Renaissance carved stone finish, and I used the pearl plaster and silver foil to do something very glamorous. But it doesn't end there. There's so much more you can do with these plasters and other Artisan Enhancements products. Make sure to subscribe and you'll find out. See you again soon.